Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? Mr. Mudbug coming at you today with a brand new 2022 Hi-Jet Deckvan. This is the Peqeno Ranch, if I think I got that right. Dude, this thing looks friggin' awesome. It's beautiful. It's a brand new model, and man, these Deckvans are sure gotten sharp. Let's get it, dude. Now you'll notice right out the gate that green color, that's actually known as khaki. If you're not familiar with this color, this is what they call khaki in Japan. This is a very, very handsome, chiseled chin truck. It's just very square bodied. I absolutely love it. You'll notice some differences today. Because of the 22 body style, it's a lot more squared up. I do love it. There is some things that I'm going to show you the differences between today's 22 and 23s compared to yesterday's 2021s. Now you'll notice that big brush guard right up the front. You'll see it does not interfere with the lights. Hopefully I'm catching this right. It does not interfere with the lights. It just looks really nice. Gives a really, really tremendous amount of protection up front. Just nice and sturdy and rock solid. You'll notice we got that trailer hitch receiver up front. Really handy for pulling out that boat out the barn, or maybe you're pulling out some jet skis, or maybe you got to move that piece of farm equipment. You just hook it right up there with a trailer hitch. Just a really great looking van. This has got that super lift on it too, guys. Just awesome looking. And we do have that 450-pound progressive on the front, and we have our own coils made for the back here. So there's no blocks or rubber boots or any other stuff. This is all our own stuff. And again, take a look, guys. Today we're going to be running a set of 23-inch. These are made by, I think it's made by Peqeno Tire, but these are called Super Diggers, I believe is what they are. And just a really, really badass looking tire. Nice square edge on it. We'll take a look here. It is a 175/70R14. And this just a great looking, nice square edge tire. It gives you a good, smooth ride. It's an actual light duty truck tire. It is steel belted. It is not an ATV tire. And of course we run those 14-inch wheels. The bronze color matches the truck absolutely perfectly. Just fantastic. And you can see how tall this bad boy sits. Just beautiful, man. I absolutely love this color. And it's probably my biggest seller, this color. And we have something similar to it in body liner that's almost identical. And you see we got that back bumper with the trailer hitch receiver. And something else we have that we do all the time for our clients is this snorkel kit, guys. And again, just absolutely perfectly executed. Beautiful, easy maintenance. It's so much better than having that dust bucket under the seat. But you pop these two pins right here, boop, and you pull that end off, and voila, pull that little filter out and replace it. It's much cheaper than our standard filter too. And I know what you're thinking, Mr. Mudbug. I love your trucks, your badass content on YouTube and all the other social media. How can I get me one of these trucks? You got to go right here, mudbugminitrucks.com, 832-951-5220. And if you see the truck parked outside, you just simply scan this thing and it's going to take you right to the website. You can have these same rims and tires. Or maybe you want that bumper or the brush guard. We got all that stuff. And take a look too, guys. We make our own custom chains. Yes, I know everybody's going to complain. It's $250 for a set. But it's a custom made set. Stainless steel chain. All that stuff is shrink wrap, powder coated, and specifically designed for each one of these trucks. And this is absolutely a necessity for the guys who are using these little trucks with the tailgate down. Alrighty, I'm just kind of mosey around, see if you can get a true color. I know I got the sun on one side. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here. Texas, about 68 degrees. Might be a little hotter now. It started out around 45, and now it's somewhere probably around 75, something like that. But you'll notice too, it did tint all the windows and put that heavy bra across the front. Just a great looking vehicle. Now I'm going to go ahead and open this side up, because the reason I'm going to do this is because the sun's on this side. And I want you to see this interior. Check this out, guys. And I'm not sure if the sun's going to do me any justice, but this is a dark, rich ostrich seat. Of course, it is a faux finish. It is not an absolute skin. And again, I'm hoping that this color really pops through. It is a coffee brown with the little dark, I don't know what these things are called, where the quill may come out of the bird, but right there, these things are like a dark chocolate brown, just simply beautiful, just gorgeous. And another thing too we're doing with these vans, guys, because of the size of the van, we're pretty much installing these ceiling fans for everyone. Almost everyone that buys a deck van will opt to buy those fans because they are really, really nice. Again, I'm going to go around this side right quick. Something else, guys, check this out. This is a keyless entry. I think it's keyless entry or lock the door, whatever it is there. But that is a new feature that I hadn't seen on any other models. Also, if you're familiar with these, you know, the prior models had 4 buttons here which controlled the power windows on front and back. But in the 22 model, it started doing just the 2 front windows. As you'll see, these are fixed in place. It is a nice feature, but I kind of like the old school where the windows roll down in the back. But, you know, we got to roll with the punches. But what it did do is they put this closer in, and I'm going to show you real quick, like, simply close the door, and you see how it draws it in on its own. So that's another feature that they put in place of the window going up and down. And again, you'll notice in the 22 they started coming out with the push button start. And this one has the anti-collision traction control, the parking alert, the auto assist there for the engine. Yeah, and something else too that's new in the 22 model is going to be the automatic with the locking differential, which I'll see if I can find that somewhere in here. There it is right here. In fact, this is the locking differential, which is pretty awesome for an automatic. It's the first time I've ever seen that. It's pretty cool. And you'll notice he also opted to get that 7-inch TV screen. So, in fact, I believe he wanted just the Bluetooth stereos. I gave him the TV in here so he could watch a little TV while he's shooting out there, those sport clays. And like every truck, guys, AC heat and four-wheel drive. And I don't have anything less. Something else, too, that the Deckvan offers that most trucks don't offer. You'll notice out there in that corner over there, and in this corner, which is the key fob, is cup holders. You also have a spare cup holder here. And there's one in the adjacent door. Check that out. These are all new features to the 22 models that didn't come before then. I'm going to open up this door because I want to show you one more thing, and then I'm going to let you loose here. You'll notice the overhead gun rack. That's what I call it. I don't know. I guess you can put anything up there, but for me, I put a 9mm pistol up there, or a .357, depending on what I'm carrying that day, and take that out to the ranch, shoot diamond head, snakes, or whatever, copperhead, whatever I find out there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to just show you a few things real quick, and we get back to that van. But back here right now, truthfully, guys, I only have about 6 trucks on the ground. I got a couple dump trucks, a couple jumbo cabs, minivan, 1 pickup truck or 2 pickup trucks. And I do have some scrap trucks back here. Now, this deck van is going to come for sale. We're putting a brand new motor in it right now. But I do have some scrap trucks back here. This is going to have parts, and that's a 1996 or 98 Mitsubishi. It needs an engine rebuild on it, but it does have a good transmission in it. And front differentials are good. The axles are good. There's a lot of great parts on there. I have a 1990 jumbo cab, Daihatsu. There's some great parts in here, so if you're watching the video and you need something off of it, hell, even the back lenses are good on here. These guys owed me money and they haven't paid me. And now I have this other truck, guys. This is a 2016. Yeah, you heard that right. It's got like 2,000 or 3,000 miles on it. And the transmission, the actuator and transmission went out, and it's not programmable. So I can't even do anything with it. I replaced the actuator, and it cost me a fortune, a couple grand. And now it won't communicate with the brain of the truck. So this guy appears to have abandoned this 2016. So it does have an engine in it with very few miles, which I'm going to pull out and start selling off parts on this truck, I guess, because I have no use for it. He left it here, and I can't reach him on the phone. I've called him multiple times, sent him multiple messages. He simply just does not respond. Anyway, guys, got a few trucks back here. If you're looking for something, I have a whole bunch, about 15 more coming in. And I got plenty of these deck vans too, because I know for me personally, guys, I sell quite a few of these dudes. Anyway, guys, I started the show today. It's my 22 deck van. And I'm not going to keep you anymore, guys. If you want to hit the subscribe button, we'd love to have you follow us along. If you like our content and the things we're doing here, keep following along, man. We got some great vehicles. Right now we have about 6 more customs to build. And if you hit that icon, that little alarm is going to let you know that we built one, because I'm going to air it on this YouTube channel. Anyway, guys, we're well into the millions of views. We'd love to have you follow us along, guys. Anyway, we get out your hair. Thank y'all so much for your time. As usual, it's a beautiful day here in Texas. You guys take care. Howdy from Texas. If I don't hear from you later on, happy holidays. Halloween in particular is coming up next. Y'all take care and God bless you.